Siya parang pagbayad na bigat.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially... Shoots! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough all... Roberto Carlos! And he couldn't quite find the target.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pele. And it's Messi. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Oh, good read. That's a good... And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Szoboszlai. Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. First quarter of an hour gone. Lovely, now then. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And this is Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good foot in there. He is through here. Roberto Carlos has the space to scheme. Baresi clears it away. played with finesse. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pele. Oh, it's a... Luis Suarez! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Roberto Carlos gets it away. Messi has created one goal already. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Pele. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's managed to get free. Schneider's cross.
Oh, that was one...
Figo! Zanetti clears without hesitation. Well, that's a dangerous ball. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Roberto Carlos. Pele. Some intricate passing, looking to... Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Cafu is there to clear. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Looking for a runner.
Galatasaray really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. And this is Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Half-time getting close now. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pirlo. And it's Zanetti. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beckham finding himself in space. And he's gone backward here. Caresses it through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Ibrahimovic. And the counter is on. And this is Figo. Szoboszlai. That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's Ibrahimovic! They've got to be quick to recover this. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Galatasaray really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Galatasaray are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So let's get the ball rolling. Galatasaray currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham. Pele. He's looking wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Szoboszlai.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Berry. And it's Pirlo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Soboslai. And this is Pele. No way through there. Ibrahimovic gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. And he's picked out the run. Good read, needed to be. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Corner number 2 then. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Soboslai. Soboslai! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo.
That's going in strongly.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that's gone loose. Now that looks a decent ball. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Soboslai. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
The two
7.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Figo. Coming on
He's
the
going to be
field.
disappointed with that.
Number 21.
And he's felt that, hasn't he?
Number 4. Nedved.
Arsenal really are going for it
Substitution
here,
for
Peter.
Brest.
Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nicely shaped ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Van Basten is on the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Just eases him off the ball. There's the delivery. Gerrard gathers from the goal kick. And this is Cruyff. Now it's come to nothing. And that was very necessary. Great vision. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. Galatasaray close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that has left him in a heap. And the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
He shifted it to the flank. The pass has gone astray. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a sharp little ball here. That's a nicely shaped ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bernardo Silva. That's been cut out, well played. Pull it. And that is that. Galatasaray have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on
Please
what
be
we've
made
seen?
aware that
Galatasaray
smoking is
pretty
only
much
permitted in
coasted this,
designated
Peter.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
Lampard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Galatasaray with the corner, they're first. He's cut it out. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball, and he's in here.
Bullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That has ended up in no man's land. That looks a cracking ball. Messi takes a shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Galatasaray restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, it's come loose. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Not the most accurate pass. He's got away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what has happened here? Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Look at the space. Decent chance! Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 16.
Galatasaray leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Azar. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Ibrahimovic. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's there to get it away. Messi tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, nice touch. Picked out brilliantly. And it's Koeman. And this is Ibrahimovic! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Galatasaray go up. Oh, he's all alone. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, super find. And he's in a shot, surely! It's fallen kindly here. And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Now there's a fine ball. That's going to go a long way. Could move up a gear here. Maldini. Can he get on the end of this? Can he latch on to this? And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he shoots! And that's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. Pull it. Ibrahimovic makes a dash for it. Good take, and is he in? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Great chance here from position A1. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Pull it!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation.
That's it, 45 minutes up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Galatasaray leading just about at the break. It's too close for comfort. It's 3-2.
Substitution.
So we're off again. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's with the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lampard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they can counter here. That is good alertness. Quality ball. That's been cut out, well played. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Might be... It's Ibrahimovic! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi goes for the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a searching pass. Good read, needed to be. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Great vision. Messi wants to run onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Neatly clipped into space. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, he's been caught napping! Looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane. And it's Maldini. Now it's Hullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. No luck with that dink over the top. So what can they make of this? Varane gets across to intercept that. And this is Hazard. Oh, super ball. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And Koundé. Messi. Pull it. Looking for options for movement. It's Lampard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Corner number 3 coming up.
16, Hazard. Number 26, Messi. Number 6, Koeman.
And now a sudden
Number
chance to
10,
counter.
Gullit. Coming on the field, number 9, Figo.
And here's Lampard.
Number 4,
Lampard!
Nedved. Number
Could have won it
11,
there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Lampard clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Ibrahim, can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard in acres of space out wide. It's a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hazard. And he's being shifted off it. Haaland. Now it's come to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Nedved. And it's Rice. Baresi spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Bernardo Silva. And it's been played through. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's come off the upright. Hazard might just make this. Lampard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had it nicked
There will be
away.
3 minutes added time.
Figo. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's found a way through. Haaland, and the shot! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Rice concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Galatasaray have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Ibrahimovic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Galatasaray.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Pass somewhat off target. That is good alertness. Now it's Raul. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well seen, saw that coming.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. That's a nicely shaped ball. Messi. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Raul aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nedved looking for options for movement. Just about within shooting range. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been...
Oh, he's having a go! He lifts the roof! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a really well-measured ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Oh, what has happened here? Raul providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's De Bruyne. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, just skip, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Elects to cross. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And a header! Oh, crossbar! And one more try! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's running through. No way through. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's a sharp pass. Over to the right flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham.
Manchester United always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
O'Reilly. Bellingham. Raul is onto this. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ah, he's given it away. Ah, and that pass just didn't quite work. Pau Torres makes the interception. Raul. Defending was strong and firm. That's a cute ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's found a way through. And this is Lamb. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pau Torres is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And this... Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's Lampard! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And yes, it's him again.
Added time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's managed to gift it back. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Calhanoglu knocks it into space. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Incredible! Just incredible!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray, number 26, Lionel Messi.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Galatasaray really are in control here.
And a quick
They've done
announcement
exactly
today
what they
that
set out to
memorabilia
do.
from today's
There's a
match is
genuine
now
flow
on
about
sale
their
in the
football,
Stadium Hall.
and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Galatasaray enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest. So right back into the action. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's been caught napping! Goes for a shot! Oh, good finish! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Nedved. Lampard on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount.
Messi! Oh, that could be pivotal!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Yeah, it's all hot.
And the finish! Caught offside that time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Now that is a hefty challenge. Plenty to aim at here. Pau Torres. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's played in. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. And it's O'Reilly. It's a pretty loose pass. Pullet. He's picked his way through. Messi receives it in a wide position. Nicely aimed pass. Pau Torres gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal gets into a good position. Looking to play him in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lampard, it's played through for him. He's found a way past. Hazard with the delivery. Pau Torres gets it away. Raul tries to play it through. Oh, delightful ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raul. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Yamal. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this. Oh, what has happened here? Here it is, crossed in. Oh, that's an excellent intercept. It's Nedved! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's onto this. Pass is just off target. Hazard makes a dash for it. And this is Ibrahimovic. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. He might be in here. Hazard. Lovely shot at goal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pau Torres. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Can he finish?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Impressive jump. And he couldn't keep it down.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hazard. It's a goal kick. Ibrahimovic! And that's a tidy finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on... It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, it rattles the bar. And that's wide. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, super ball. Shoots! And with that, the end. Galatasaray pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Messi claiming the match ball here. He was the difference. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim.